So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, we're on the way. Rafinha. De Jong. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schwalmeri. Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 11.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Yamal. Chance here to counter. Dani Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, sweet feet. Ferran Torres! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
En el minuto 11
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Dani Olmo. De Jong. Rafinha. It's Pedri. And here's Fer... Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And here's Dani Olmo. De Jong. And here's Fer... Decent hit! Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. Camavinga with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Rafinha. Ferran Torres! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 7.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. That is lovely. Tchouaméni simply refused to be outdone there. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Ceballos. And it's Modric.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ceballos. He's going for goal! Yamal. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. Ceballos. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Ceballos. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Done delicately. Now it's Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. And Dani Olmo.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. And it's Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. Yamal. That looks a good ball through. Yamal! Ferran Torres! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're off again. Rodrigo. De Jong. He's looking wide. Now it's Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And he's being shifted off it. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Modric. Here's Tchouaméni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rafinha. That's tidy. Ferran Torres! Might be danger this time, surely! Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Bellingham. Pedri does well to stand firm and defend it. Rafinha. Ferran Torres being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Modric. Rodrigo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. De Jong. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Valverde. Modric.
Asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Ferran Torres. And here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And he has been fouled there. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. He's got away. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodrigo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio de jugadores.
Modric! And the header! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Pedri. Camavinga. Dani Ceballos. Rodrigo. Dani Olmo. And Rafinha. Interesting ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. De Jong. Driving on and making good progress. Rafinha bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 35. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
And it's
el dorsal
Modric.
24.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. Ferran Torres. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Modric. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Rising over the bar. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pass somewhat off target. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. Eric Garcia. And Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Modric. That's Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Ceballos. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Eric Garcia was in no mood for any of that. Can he get onto this? Tchouaméni really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tchouaméni. Rafinha. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ferran Torres. Brahim Diaz. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Dani Ceballos. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Rafinha. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Rafinha! Brahim Diaz. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had it taken off him. And that will be it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Ferran Torres collecting the match ball, and it is his. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.